Watujua vema Bwana, watujua vema Bwana, watujua vema Bwana.
It is hard to explain the sense of uplift that one gets simply from looking through the eyes of people who walk the hard road, yet they know Jesus so intimately. Suddenly you feel the uplift of their spirits and what joy it brings to be part of that.
Actually, this group now is very unique. Always the group comes from Lahash. Visitors are unique.
We've been doing a lot of preparation over the last couple of months and feel really excited about the team that's going to be going. We have a variety of things here at the office that people have been bringing by and donating. So these are a bunch of shoes that were donated by Nike, and we're going to be taking them over to the kids in Dodoma. We also have a bunch of children's clothes and t-shirts, and we'll be sharing those with some of the vulnerable families. That's always really fun to distribute to the kids and parents.
Casey and I, when we got married, had the vision of hoping to do missions as a family, and now going on this trip, it feels like we're fulfilling a dream, and especially for Casey, like it's just living out that passion that's been stirring in him, and being able to do that as a family is just really, really exciting.
So we'll be in Dodoma, Tanzania for the next 2 weeks. Largely we'll be there just to meet the partners and build relationship. We'll be doing a lot of shooting to capture the stories of what God is doing through Amos and Esther and Grace and Healing Ministry, and then also just documenting what life is like with some of the families that struggle with AIDS on a day-to-day basis. So Dan will be living with a family, documenting that, and I'll be living with a family, just trying to get into that story ourselves and figure out how to tell it well.
And we have been working a lot as home visiting. You even spend an overnight with a vulnerable family, which I was doubting if you can do it, but you managed to do it. I hope you got the full story and you even experienced the life of Elia. That's the life that he's going through.
Coming into this home situation, on some level I feel almost hopeless. Yeah. There are so many children living here, and Elia and one of his sisters are sponsored, so there's a little help coming to the family. It also gives me hope to realize what can happen when one of the kids enters into a different life through this sponsorship program. It is a really remarkable change that the kids are experiencing through this program, which gives me a lot of hope that the small efforts that we are making a huge difference.
And yesterday we had a very nice fellowship with all sponsored kids, and we did a distribution of all the gifts that were sent, and most of the children were very happy to receive the sport shoes, clothes, sweetie, and a lot of things that were brought by the group. And also I'm touched with the Jim, Anderson and Annette, the way they are old, but they are working. Annette is busy working with the sewing group here, and Anderson, Jim, is busy working with the people who are making the fuel briquette, and they have already made the pressing machine already. So this team is very unique.
I saw the heart of God in Jim. Our brother came here and taught us how to build this press that we are going to use to make this briquettes, so that everyone can have a cheapest fuel from this technology. And it's going to help us stop cutting trees Maybe sometimes Jim can think that he have done something which is just something small, but for us it's a big thing. Here we work and we meet with people who are very poor. This technology will help many, many people here in Tanzania.
Dodoma is one of the poorest regions in this country. As even that Tanzania is among of the poorest countries in the world, but Dodoma is among the poorest region in the country. People who are begging food, clothes, they have nothing to eat. We feel that we need to serve these people.
The most scripture which gives me strength was that I was sick and you came to visit me. I was naked and you gave me clothes. I was hungry, you gave me food. When we see those vulnerable, we see the image of God inside them. We see that is Jesus who is suffering. What can we do? We have to support those. It's only that we don't have much to give, but we want to offer at least our love to those kids who lack love. Specifically, I'm working in Grace and Healing Ministry, which deals with the people living with HIV, AIDS, and vulnerable children. Vulnerable children who are affected and infected by HIV, AIDS. Some they had lost hope, but now when we started this program, they have gained their hope.
One day I was listening for a testimony from one girl or one boy here. Lost the father, the mother, the relative took everything from their family. She remained empty. Here is a church she ran to us, and we provide a school fees to her, to a uniform for school, shoes and books, and now she's happy. She wants to accomplish the dream. She wants to become a doctor one day. When I hear a story like that, I see there is a hope and a future of those people who could die without any help.
Lahash, you are unique. Whatever you come here with all the volunteers and travelers that are coming, they are unique people. They are so lovely to the people. They are willing to work hard. They are not tired. And whenever you visit us, you are ready to go to the grassroots. You even touch the people. You touch the work that you are doing. You share with us the pain and struggle. So we really appreciate to partnering with you. We want everything that we are doing to represent Jesus Christ. If we are doing water project, let the people drink this water, but know that there is someone who can give the water of life, not this water that they can drink and forget. If we are giving someone food, we want him to know that there is power behind, which is pushing, that is love of God. Whatever you are doing, just make Christ be the center of what you are doing. Let people know Jesus through you. If you know God, then make him known to other people. We can give people a lot of things, but if we don't give them the love of God, they will eat and forget. But if we impact them with the love of God, they will never forget that love.
Watu wote twende, ina baba twende. Watu wote twende, ina mama twende. Nalifurahia waliponiambia na twende nyumbani kwa Bwana.